Hey guys, welcome to Never in the Red. My name is Renee and we've got some great content for you today. We're starting off a brand new series called Budgeting Basics, and we're really working on getting these practical, real-life applications to you for you to enjoy, understand finance a little bit better, and really take your financial goals to the next level. And in saying that, we are a brand new channel. We're here to create this great content for you guys. So please like and subscribe if you enjoy what you're seeing and want to get more. So let's get started. Okay guys, we've got budgeting basics. So really what we're talking about here is how do we create the best way for you to get the most out of the money that you are making. Every single person who's going to watch this channel will have a different set of circumstances that they're going to be dealing with, but there are a set of foundational tools that you can use and have access to make sure that you're making the most out of what you currently have. And the way that I find this to be the most effective is thinking about it in these 4 pillars. So we're looking at identifying your needs. We're going to get into that concept today. The next video that we're going to do in this series will be how do you do goal setting? What is the foundational elements that you need to be successful in a goal setting environment? Because really, I feel like out of all of these items, that's probably going to be the place where you're going to spend a lot of time. Next, you're going to organize how you will ensure that these things are happening and that you're really making the most out of what your situation is. And the organization part of it kind of flows. Like once you're in it and you're doing it. And then lastly, you're benchmarking. So you're going to take a step back and sort of say, how am I achieving this? Do I need to make some adjustments? Do I have the right expectations set for myself, for my family? So in all of this, today is identify your needs. So let's get started with that. And identifying your needs for how your budget will begin, really, you're gonna take out the concept of what do you make, because needs and wants are 2 totally different things, right? So you have a needs column and you're gonna have a wants column. And I want a lot of things, but do they get me to where I need to be financially? And that's really something that only you can determine. To me, a need is something that I can't live without, that would have to be paid for, and an obligation where if I didn't make it, that I would have some sort of financial repercussion. So here you're talking about the big ones: your rent, your utilities, your food. Like those are gonna be the staples, right, of how you will create this understanding amongst yourself and your family about the needs of what you have in front of you. And so your wants are really gonna be something called disposable income. And so if you have that when you're working with your budget, then this would be where you would fill this part out, right? So any kind of like entertainment, any kind of item that really is maybe a little bit more luxurious, extravagant, getting more into if do you need the brand new car, do you want the used car? So really just boiling it down to how do I get from point A to point B? Like you can go the luxurious route or you can go really the more basic route. So luxury versus basic. And so in building this, as you go through your needs and your wants, you will really begin to determine how you will kind of function through the budgeting process. So what I would really encourage you guys to do is sort of sit down and make this assessment in the beginning. What are your needs? What do you have to do to make your obligation and have to do to ensure that you're living your life at the most basic of needs, and then sort of layer on the things that like you really want to do and the things that you would enjoy and things that come out of your life that you find to be enhancing, because you can't miss out on those, but we may have to make decisions as we go down the road, especially when we get to goal setting. This is the first video. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. As we move through this process, I think that you'll really begin to understand how to budget for your own life and make the most out of it. Remember, like, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time here at Never in the Red.